morning, everyone. This is like a couple firsts, man. I don't think we've ever been on the first day of a festival ever. Yes, I'm stealing your thing. No, because I started thinking about it. My dad said it. He's like, I don't think I've ever been the first day of a festival. And then I started thinking as well. I'm like, no, I don't think we have. So yeah, that's first for us. We also made it just in time for opening of Epcot, which isn't really that hard. Epcot is now opening at 11 in the morning, so it's not that hard to make it an opening. But we're just gonna walk around World Showcase, try a bunch of snacks from the festival booths, and enjoy the day. I'm super excited because this is only the second time I come to Festival of the Arts. This is the first time my dad ever sees the Festival of the Arts as well. So it's gonna be exciting. So the first thing that I'm seeing, I'm already seeing the paint by color, which I think I might do first. Which I've always seen people do it. I've always wanted to do it. I'm seeing a bunch of people there already, so I think I want to do that. So let's do the paint by color. All right, guys, I got my color. Check out. I love these light blue teal type colors. So the minute I saw it, we all look for red first, but there's no red, so I'm super excited. I've always seen people do this. I mean, it's just get a little bit of paint over a number, but I don't know, it just seems like so much fun to do. My dad, the artist. Yep. You step up, you find your number, and you paint 5 squares. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
bro, look at that paint stroke right there.
Michelangelo.
Look at that. Look. Art.
Perfection. My turn.
Alejandro's turn. Oh my god, you know what, puppy? Maybe you're not so bad of an artist after what Alejandro just did. Just butchered that poor 7 right next to it. Oh my god, why do you not like 7? Look at this, look at this. Alright guys, so we just did the paint by color. It's actually really awesome. When you come out, you drop off the paint and then they give you this. This is how the painting is gonna look like. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's something so simple. It's just paint 5 little squares and that's it. But I don't know, it's fun. Alright guys, so we're gonna make our way to World Showcase now, just to walk around, see everything that's going on, but more importantly, to eat snacks. Now, I got the passport. I'm looking through the things. There are a lot of amazing sounding items. In the American Adventure, beef Wellington. Now, me and my family, we started watching a bunch of Hell's Kitchen before coming over here. And like one of the main entrees that Chef Ramsay has in all of his restaurants is beef Wellington. I mean, beef Wellington is a British dish, if I'm not mistaken. And I've always seen it and it looks so good. I've literally been looking everywhere to try it. Boom. They have it here in the Festival of the Arts, and I do want to try it. In between Morocco and France, there's the Vibrante and Vividos food studio. They have a chilled seafood cocktail. There are a lot of good sounding items. I want to try a bunch of things. Maybe I start sharing with some of my family members in order to try more things. I'm excited. Let's head over there right now. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm gonna try is that mushroom risotto. Interesting consistency. Obviously it's you know, mass produced, so it's not gonna be the best risotto in the universe, but as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. It's not bad, but not gonna lie, I expected a lot more. Again, consistency of the risotto, obviously it's not gonna be a risotto that you're gonna find at a restaurant. You know, this is mass produced, but as Gordon Ramsay would say, it's mush. All right, change of scenery, but still the same mushroom risotto. It's interesting. It doesn't really taste like mushroom at all, which that's a plus for me. There are huge pieces of mushroom, I can tell you that. It's interesting. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's not the worst. Alright guys, so I finished the mushroom risotto. It's not bad. Alright, it has a nice flavor to it. It's that sauce that it comes with. And then you have a little tiny bit of those shaved truffles in there that give it a nice taste. But the risotto itself, obviously, you know, I can't have high standards for a festival booth in terms of risotto. Risotto takes time and effort. It's not an easy dish to make. It wasn't the right consistency. And in terms of flavor, though, it was okay at best. Okay at best. It was, I would not get that again. Personally, I would not get that again. This is one of the things that I absolutely love about the Festival of the Arts, the fact that like, you walk around and you see all these amazing paintings, and you have the artists themselves at the booths talking to you and just explaining their paintings and all that. It's really cool, but I am still interested in more food. That mushroom risotto was a bit of a disappointment, and not gonna lie, it kind of lowered my expectations for other food items around the festival. I really hope that all the other things are better than that risotto. Guys, this is amazing. There's a whole section of Thomas Kincaid paintings. That guy is one of the best artists I've ever seen in my life. But I just found something. So one of the most interesting things that are going on right now, right? The dining plan isn't available yet. But every single time that they put something up, they always put the little dining plan symbol on it, like signifying that you can get it as a snack, which makes no sense. Look, check it out. So as you can see, right, Remy's Ratatouille, here's the symbol telling you, hey, yeah, you can get it with the dining plan. Check out this charcuterie board. You get it with the dining plan, $14. That's the most I've ever seen anything as a snack. I mean, Jesus. Now, that being said, there is no dining plan, which is the thing that confuses me the most. There's no dining plan. I don't know why they continue putting it up. They put it up in the Festival of the Holidays as well, and they never brought back the dining plan. So I don't know if it's Disney's way of saying, look, you know, we're still gonna put them up just in case out of nowhere we decide to bring back the dining plan. I don't know, but still $14, one snack credit. That's why you need to come with the dining plan. If you have the dining plan, you need to come when there's a festival going on, because that is the best way to waste your snack credits. Not waste, use wisely. Guys, this right here is the most beautiful painting in the Festival of the Arts. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a whole section dedicated to paintings of Walt Disney. I think it's by the same artist. Yeah, Noah Elias. Oh my God, look at these. We didn't have to fly, and we could. I'd buy all of these. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Not forget it. I mean, I love the Thomas Kincaid ones. These are the most beautiful paintings there are in the festival, at least of what I've seen. Nothing could top that. That is so beautiful. Alright guys, so now we moved on to the next booth, which is Vibrante y Vivido, here in between Morocco and France. I got the chilled seafood cocktail and the passion fruit mousse. It's so weird because the octopus is purple. Look at this. It's Ursula, I'm telling you. I'm gonna give it a try, let you guys know how it goes. I'm gonna go with the octopus first. Alright guys, this unique. Oh man, alright. Scallops, flavorless. Octopus isn't bad, just not good. Shrimp is the least worst thing in this dish. Cooked well, good flavor to it. I think this is the tomato coconut sauce that comes with it. In my opinion, it's disgusting. It does not work. I don't know who thought of tomato and coconut coming together, but for me, it does not work. The black garlic aioli is actually pretty good, but besides that, I wouldn't get this one either. I mean, I really hope that the passion fruit mousse has something for me, because if not, man, this thing's gonna strike out. Passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam. Oh man, I really hope this isn't bad. Alright, so I actually like the dragon fruit mousse. Nice flavor to it. A little sweet, a little tart. It was actually really good. Though in the bottom, right, the super hard part in the bottom, it's white chocolate, but it's like a brick. I guess it was frozen or something. And it's super hard to eat, and it does not pair well with the dragon fruit mousse. It doesn't. It's just a weird taste to it. So In my opinion, get the dragon fruit mousse, eat that, then eat the white chocolate after. A little better. Well, so far, not impressed with the food. I've had two meh ones. The mushroom risotto was okay at best, and then the chilled seafood that I just had, again, okay at best. The shrimp was okay. The scallops were meh. It got to a point I couldn't finish the octopus. I couldn't. It was just too weird. I couldn't. But the dragon fruit mousse was actually pretty good. I ended up really liking it, and so that kind of gave the festival there a little bit of life left in my books. I was about to cross it off and just not eat anything else, but that dragon fruit mousse definitely saved it. But either way, I just love walking around and just seeing all the paintings and things like that. Now, there are other food items that I've been interested in and I might get, so we'll see what happens. So far, not impressed though. Alright guys, so the next thing that I got was from the Morocco Pavilion. Well, my dad got it, I'm just gonna try it. It's the orange cake. It's orange cake with cinnamon orange chocolate mousse. I really cannot pronounce that word. And I don't want to butcher it either. So I just want to try it. It looks interesting. My dad, he's like, no, you try it first. You being nice. Yeah. It's actually a light dessert. You get a hint of orange in there as you're eating it. And after you're done eating it, you get that hint of cinnamon at the end. It's interesting, like the orange and cinnamon don't feel like combining together. It's first you get the orange and the chocolate, then you get the cinnamon after you're done. It's interesting, but it is actually pretty good. So far, food themselves, not good. The desserts, really good. Well, as you could tell, the America booth here, the artist table, it's quite a popular booth here. Now, here I have two food items in mind. You have the beef Wellington, mainly because of Hell's Kitchen. I mean, seriously, I just see it all the time in Hell's Kitchen. I'm like, I gotta try that before I die. You know, I just have to. But and no, they have it here. But the other thing that I want to try is a more famous food item that they always have. It's the sipping chocolates. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, I'll tell you that. But it's me being able to drink chocolate. I mean, that's more than enough to to get me hooked on. So, yeah, those are the two things I'm gonna get. All right, guys, and Gordon Ramsay. Finally, I am going to try a beef Wellington. Proud moment in my culinary career here. Let's go. I cut a piece. I'm super excited to give this a try. Let's see how it goes. The only thing is that it is really burnt, like it is medium well, borderline well done. Let's give it a try. Alright guys, I actually really do like the beef Wellington. Again, it's overcooked, so it is dry, but that like sauce that it comes with it, I don't really know what it is. It's kind of like a gravy type thing. They put it on the side. It does help with that just a little bit. I like the puff pastry in there. Now I know that on the border it's like a mushroom type thing. You don't get much flavor from that really. You just get the taste of the beef and the taste of the puff pastry, but it's actually really good. I actually liked it. Alright guys, so the beef Wellington was a pleasant surprise, but now I also got the sipping chocolates. I am going to quench my thirst with some drinking chocolate. Oh man, I'm gonna die here. But anyway, first one I'm gonna try is the dark chocolate one. Let's give it a try. It's really good. Super thick, I'll tell you that. And it's a little warm, which it makes sense, you know, you're melting the chocolate so that you could stir it. Dark chocolate was really good. Not strong, super sweet. Let's try the milk chocolate now. Oh yeah. Oh, the milk chocolate is really good. It's like a really good expensive milk chocolate that was melted down. That's what it reminds me of. And now white chocolate. I've had like 37 different types of white chocolate today. Let's give it a try. Oh, that one was hot. White chocolate is good. But I'll tell you this, my favorite, milk chocolate. My second favorite, the dark chocolate, and then the white chocolate is in third place. Do you agree with those standings? Alejandro also agrees with those standings. This is really good. Surprisingly good, actually. You know, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, but I love it. I have a huge sweet tooth, so I kind of already knew I was gonna like it, and it's really good.
Steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star your dreams come true.
So I gotta say, the American Pavilion really did help the cause of the dining here in the booths for the Festival of the Arts. Beef Wellington and the Sippy Chocolates were both really good. So it increased my hope and my opinion of the food here in the Festival of the Arts. I gotta say, the first couple of things that we had were not necessarily the best. But that Beef Wellington, really flavorful. I really wish that they would cook it a little less. Like if it were medium or medium rare, that flavor of beef would really come out and would be far better. And yeah, those Sipping Chocolates, the only thing is that like it's like really heavy and really like rich. So you will be thirsty. I do suggest having some water with you if you're gonna do those Sipping Chocolates. Alright guys, so here in the Italy booth we went with the arancini. Smells good at least. Looks good. Let's give it a try. I don't think it has sausage. I maybe well, if it has sausage, in terms of sausage, there is no sausage. The lack of sausage is disturbing. Now, besides the lack of sausage, the rice balls themselves, like the arancini itself, kind of flavorless. It does have like a nice crust to it. It's nicely breaded, but besides that, not much flavor. The tomato sauce that it comes with, that actually has good flavor. There's not enough of it, and the nothingness overpowers the taste of the tomato sauce. I don't know how it's possible, but you only get a hint of that tomato sauce. It doesn't matter how much you put in it. Is it good? Kinda. Would I spend $12 on it? No, and I do not recommend it. We're about to finish our Circle of World Showcase here, and it's absolutely awesome walking around, seeing all the art displays all over the place. Though I can tell you this, the park is getting super full. It is past 2 already, and people are starting to come from other parks and starting to park hop over here. You could tell that the crowd level is drastically increasing. But I love seeing like all the people painting, the wood carving. We have to pass by the chalk art. But one thing that I'm starting to notice, the food. It's definitely a hit or miss. It's either pretty good or it's man. No, I really haven't had something that that is disgusting. The octopus though. I was not a huge fan of the octopus though. You come to the Festival of the Arts for the art, not for the food. It's kind of been a bit of a disappointment so far. There have been some good things, but other so-so things. And the thing is that the prices are going up. Hold up, what is going on there? What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's just a huge metal piece that came out of the huge barge in the middle of a World Showcase Lagoon. Now, obviously by the time that this video has come up, maybe we have answers as to what that is. Maybe we have more work done into it. But right now, I am so confused. It just opened. But anyway, as I was saying, the food is it's not necessarily the best one out of the 4 festivals. We'll just leave it at that. Alright guys, so the last thing that I'm getting here in the Festival of the Arts is the pork belly from the Mexico Pavilion. It looks good, it smells good. I really hope it's good. I mean, we are having the pork belly from the Wave again tonight, and nothing can compare to that like ever. But let's see how this one does. Overall, it was actually pretty good. Actually, it's really good. Obviously, like my standards for pork belly have gone up after eating that bacon and eggs at the Wave, but overall this is actually really good. I like the flavor that comes from the pork belly. You get the pastor sauce, right? I think that's pastor, and then combine it with the pineapples, the mashed potatoes, and the pork belly. You get a great forkful from that, full of flavor. Actually, this could be the best thing that we've had today. Really? You like the orange cake better? I don't know what to tell you. I think this may be the best thing that we've had so far. I didn't have much of the orange cake, but this was actually really good. All right, guys. So you know I said that the pork belly was gonna be the last thing that we get. Well, no. Ale wanted to try the grilled cheese and tomato soup from Pop Eats. So then I'm going to also try the tomato soup and grilled cheese from Pop Eats. It's not the regular grilled cheese, it's French onion and bacon grilled cheese along with the tomato soup in this super awesome can. I mean, look at this. Anyway, I'm gonna try the tomato soup first, then a piece of the grilled cheese. Alright guys, so I finished my half of the sandwich and my half of the tomato soup. I gotta say, it's actually pretty good. It's surprisingly good. Tomato soup itself is not the creamiest tomato soup I've ever had in my life. It's actually basically liquid. But the same thing happens with the lobster bisque from Laos in France. It doesn't have the same consistency as a regular tomato soup, or well, in Laos' case, lobster bisque. But what it lacks in creaminess, it makes up in flavor. This tomato soup, really good tomato soup. It's very flavorful, great taste to it. And the sandwich itself, you get the saltiness of the bacon along with the sweetness of the French onion, which is absolutely amazing. Then you dip it in the tomato soup, all those flavors combine. This is a great dish. Yeah, I think at the end, like the Festival of the Arts, like it made up for the the mushroom risotto and the chilled seafood cocktail that I had. That one wasn't. That one is possibly the worst thing that I had today, followed by the mushroom risotto, then followed by the arancini. But everything else, it was actually pretty good. And some food items were good, some food items weren't. It's a wild card. It's a wild card. It depends on what you order. You could either have a really good experience or a really bad one. All right, guys. So now for sure, my dining experience here in the Festival of the Arts is done because I can't eat anymore. I am beyond full, and if I eat anymore, I will explode and not be able to enjoy the bacon and eggs from the Wave. The impressions that I got of the food, at least of the couple of things that I tried, it's not necessarily the best festival in terms of food. I've had better food, the Festival of Holidays, the Flower Garden Festival, and obviously the Food and Wine Festival. I guess the word I'm looking for to sum it all up is okay. Yeah.
It took way too long.
Oh man. So we have decided to come to the DVC Lounge for a little bit, just get some soda, relax. We've been walking all day. We haven't really had much to drink, so I'm excited to just relax. Well guys, we got our soda, we rested. It's I think like 15 minutes till 7. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening here and then head to the Contemporary. Well guys, this is what is completed of the mural so far. So today there are markings on the floor, right? 1 through 8. Today they only did the odd numbers. Wow. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, and 7 were the ones that were drawn on today. Me and my family, we went on 3. I think I've already spotted like where we drew it. Now tomorrow they've already sectioned this off, and now they're going to continue from 2, 4, 6, and 8, and I guess just alternate until the painting is done. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to see the painting complete. I'll be paying attention to like other YouTubers and people that I follow on Instagram to see when the mural gets complete. But hey, at least we did our part. Woo! So we just quickly made our way over there to check out the chalk art, which is absolutely amazing. I think there was one painting though that did kind of get washed off. It started lightly raining for like 10 seconds and maybe that had an effect on that painting. I'm not sure, but it did look like it was a bit washed away or something happened to it. But besides that, all the other chalk art, it's absolutely beautiful. That's what I love about the Festival of the Arts. You just walk around, you see all these beautiful paintings all over the place by some amazingly talented artists. It's incredible. But now we are making our way to the Land Pavilion. We're gonna ride Soarin' one more time to close off the night here. Alright guys, check it out. I love playing this game. I didn't do it the first couple of times that we rode, but I'm doing it now that there's no line. Now before we do for sure leave, we're gonna do Living with the Land real quick.
Parents, please supervise your children. Discovered just ahead. To help and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are conditioned. Some. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons, more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world. This one small area. Traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases
The black hole with clouds. Well guys, now it is time to rush over to the Contemporary Resort and have dinner at the Wave. We lost track of time a little bit and hopefully we make it. I think we have enough time. I hope we have enough time. But that's where we're heading to right now. Well guys, it was a close one, but we made it. We're checked in. We're waiting for them to call us in. I'm super excited to have like 5 of those bacon and eggs. It's heaven on a bowl, basically. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Alright guys, we're sitting down, we're in, and honestly, the only thing that I have in my mind right now are those bacon and eggs. Like I haven't even looked at the entrees. I just dropped down on the menu in the appetizers, bacon and eggs. Alright guys, my appetizer has arrived. It's the bacon and eggs. I'm telling you, when we had it in breakfast, our lives changed. Let's see if it was as good as it was yesterday morning.
I would be honored to have my life taken by this dish.
I would consider it an honor if you could be. This is heaven, guys. This is literally heaven in a dish. That's the best way I could describe it. The grits, amazingly cheesy, and the interesting about this is that you got that taste of the cheddar that they put on it, but there's also a sweetness to it. And then you break the egg, combine it all, the taste of the egg along with the grits. It's heaven. Then you get that big forkful of the grits with the egg and the pork belly. It's a one-way ticket up to heaven. That's just how it works. And just wait until you see my entree. Guys, the worst part about the bacon and eggs is the fact that it runs out eventually. That is why you order another one as your entree. Let's go. It was hilarious. I literally got my last forkful and the server came with the second one. So I finished it, reload. It was epic. I love this so much. I love it and I recommend it to everyone. You have to, if you are, like, let's say you are in Animal Kingdom Lodge, right? You're staying in the opposite side of Walt Disney World. You have to, if you have to walk over here to the Contemporary just to eat this. You don't have any other mode of transportation other than walking. Make the walk all the way to the Contemporary just to eat this. This is how good it is. This is out of this world amazing. It's one of the best things I've ever had in my life. So yeah, it takes my highest recommendation. Alright guys, so for dessert we went with the chocolate cake. I do not have the space to eat it, but for you guys I am going to try a spoonful. Alright, so let's try this. Guys, this chocolate cake is really good, very flavorful, not really heavy at all. So which is a good thing. I mean, it's giant chocolate cake and it's not heavy at all. It's really good. Now, our server did say that this is typically available at the Top of the World Lounge in Bay Lake Tower, but since it's not open right now, they actually have it down here in the Wave. It's a really good chocolate cake. I'll tell you that. It's a really good chocolate cake, and if you come to the Wave and they have it, I suggest getting this as your dessert. This whole dining experience has been really good. I mean, I just had the bacon and eggs 2 times, but oh man, it's amazing. Guys, we closed out the Wave, man. Let's go. But anyway, this has been such an incredible dining experience. The Wave is a remarkable restaurant. But I'm going to talk more about that when we make it back to Copper Creek for the outro. I'll see you guys over there very soon. Alright guys, I am in depression mode right now. They're taking down the Christmas decorations from Wilderness Lodge, which is my favorite Christmas decorations of all of Walt Disney World property. It's so sad to see it. No, like, can they do it the 10th at night? But anyway, today was an incredibly magical day. We got to experience the Festival of the Arts yet again. Sadly, won't be able to stay and experience more of it, but at least we were able to get, you know, a taste of it and see it. The first day, just come, enjoy it, see the art, try some of the food, and just spend the day at Epcot. It was an incredibly magical day. Some of the things that we had, not the best, but there were some things that were actually pretty good. But just seeing the art, I mean, we saw some of the most beautiful paintings that at least I've ever seen in my life. Those Walt Disney paintings, the one of him on the railroad, the one of him with Mickey, those were like some of the most beautiful things in the world. It was amazing. And then we went to the Wave for dinner, where I had 2 bacon and eggs. That's the best dinner. That's one of the best dinners you can have on Walt Disney World property. Those bacon and eggs are absolutely amazing. I could eat that every day for the rest of my life and be completely happy. It's amazing. But today was an incredibly magical day. And the night is gonna close off with 2 depressing things: the decorations being taken down from Wilderness Lodge, and also the fact that tomorrow is our last full day here. It's not, you know, it's something that I can't be sad about. Well, leaving Walt Disney World, it's always something to be sad about, really. But I am beyond privileged and beyond grateful to have been able to have this vacation. And I just come, enjoy it all, spend it with my family, and be able to bring you guys along. So there's nothing to be sad about. We had an incredible vacation, and I am just beyond grateful that I had the opportunity to do this. And yeah, until next time. But we still have tomorrow. We still have tomorrow again. The emotions and the tears come tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to open up Geyser Point. We are going to be having the best burger on Walt Disney World property yet again, the Bison Burger. We're going to have that for lunch, and we're going to head to the Magic Kingdom, enjoy our day there. Maybe park hop, maybe not. We'll see what happens and what we're feeling in the afternoon and in the evening. And then we're going to have dinner at Morimoto Asia, which is an absolutely incredible restaurant. I loved it the first time that we went last year. I'm super excited for it again. I'm so excited to try those ribs again. So tomorrow's gonna be a magical day, and it's gonna be a magical last day. Yeah. Thank you for being part of the Disney family, and see you real soon. Alright guys, before I do let you go, I mean, me and my family, we've kind of been watching this tree go down for some time now. It's super sad to see, really. But it's so fascinating to see. So let me explain something, right? So up here, right, the top of the tree, right, you see how the top of the tree is missing? Well, they actually went up, removed the top of the tree, then suspended the tree on a huge cable, and then they started removing the branches from the bottom. So they're taking it apart, branch by branch, from the bottom as it's suspended from up above. And just seeing them work and just take everything down, and it's incredible. I hate to see it because I love this tree, I love Christmas, I love Christmas decorations, but it is fascinating to see. It's remarkable. Well, as much as I would love to see this tree just be taken down 100%, I do want to sleep and wake up relatively early tomorrow. I don't know if I'll wake up super early and go to Magic Kingdom before eating lunch at Geyser Point, but I do want to rest up and enjoy my last day tomorrow. So now, good night.